Senator, you also made news this week, of course, on the issue of gay marriage, switching your position. Why did you decide to do it? Why now?
Well, I really think that people's right to happiness shouldn't be dictated by some policymaker in Washington, D.C. I've come to know a lot of people that sexual orientation is such where they're in love with people from the same sex, and I just don't think it's our role in government to say no, you can't be married. They love one another just as much as my wife and I love one another or more, and I think it's important that we give them that ability to be happy.
Do you have any predictions about how the court will rule?
You know, I don't know. It's hard to say. I certainly hope that they make the right decision on this and rule in favor of the right to for same-sex marriage. But it's hard to say. You never know what could come out of the court.
What went into the evolution of your views?
Well, I just think it's time. I spent most of my life, and I'm 56 years of age, I spent most of my life on a farm 12 miles west of Big Sandy. And over the last 6 years for sure, and sometime before that, I've gotten to know a lot of different people, a lot of folks that I normally wouldn't know, and found them all to be good and respect. And so I guess it's broadening the horizons that I had before that has got me to this point.
Was there anything specific? Was there any particular interaction or any particular person who really made it come home to you, and where you sort of lay in bed and thinking, you know what, this is wrong? No.
I mean, I think it's just the people you run into, the people you meet, the goodness in people, and the example they set, and it just kind of takes away a lot of the stereotypes that were in my head, and got to a point where, I asked myself as a policymaker, as a U.S. senator, is it right that I should be denying somebody the right of happiness? And it wasn't, and that's why we made a decision we made a few days ago.
Is that position popular in your state?
Well, it's hard to say. I don't know. We've in 2004, I believe it was, there's a voter provision that was passed that said marriage is between a man and a woman. A lot has changed since 2004. I mean, a lot of things, especially on this issue, a lot has changed, and I'm not sure that would pass now, but it still could. I don't know, but I just thought, from my perspective, it was the right thing to do.